check. Check. What's up? How we doing? Everybody got me? Coming in loud and clear. Everybody okay this weekend? What's up, Yannick? How's everybody doing? What up, Graham? Cambolini, what's up? Cajun Power, what's up, my brother? DP, Vincent, what's up, Cheryl? Hawk, Demar, everybody okay? Hey, there's about 30 of us in here. Rudy, BCD, what's going on? What is going on? Ellen, hey, just left Miss Mary's. Cool, man, cool, Ellen. Glad you're here. What's been going on with everybody this weekend? Kevin, yo. What's been going on with everybody this weekend? Let me get this out of the way here. Check. Should have another chart somewheres. Right there. I knew it was. All right. How'd everybody do Friday? Man, what a drop. What a drop. You know, I noticed on Friday, I gave a chart that morning at 8:56. I feel you, Kevin. I put a chart on that morning at 8:56, and I took a on the chart that I posted was calls over 611, puts under 609.75, and then puts under 607. So if anybody played my levels that day, let me get on. Why is SPY not coming up? There we go. Now I gotta switch. Let me switch my screens here. Secondary display. There we go. I feel you, Cajun. I feel you. Yeah, Kevin, you know, I caught some of it. I go back sometimes and I wonder, you know, why why didn't I trust my own levels more? Um, I've been pretty steady. Here was There was another feature. Is there anybody on that uses TradingView much? So I don't know if you guys know this. Somebody else showed me this. There's a little block here on your TradingView. It's one square. Depending on your subscription, you can have multiple charts on one screen. I'm just in the middle tier, so it allows you to have two. I like to split it up sometimes and run side by side, like I'll do SPY, Nvidia, or whatever it might be, maybe SPY, Tesla, or something like that. But if you got the upper tier membership, and I may upgrade, I don't know. You got the upper tier one, you can run 4, 6, or 8 charts by going to this block right here. That will give you all these different setups if you like it. So just a little piece of information there for you if you didn't know that. Maybe useful, useless, I don't know, but yeah, Sal high. Jabril, what's up, Grateful Heart? How are you, my brother? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. I just I needed a little break this weekend too. Um, I really missed. I kind of, I got some of that piece, but I did not take my own level as good as I should have. Where's my comments keep going? What's up, Hawkins? How are you, brother? Wait a minute, is there another Hawkins in here? Jayhawk. Okay, Jayhawk. And then there's Brandon Hawkins. There we go. Okay. Joshua, I'm there's no way of knowing. I tried to play a bounce one time and got kicked out. I did buy one option right here. I bought one call at the very end of the day. I rushed back home um, to get online with everybody, and that whole last hour. Let me get us on a 5 here. Yeah, the whole last hour just sat there. That's all it did. It just sat there right here. It would not move. I thought, we're going to get another good drop or a big pump for maybe a point or two, and I was going to try to catch calls with everybody. If so, um, I personally, what's up, Laura? How are you? I I really let's just go. Let's go to a 1 hour. I'm kind of the mind. I think we might see an early bounce to retest, and yes, Yannick, that is right. Sometimes I will do that, depending on the RSI, and that's why I bought a call. I really based it off the 1 hour, 1 hour time frame. I seen this at the end of the day, and I thought I didn't mind to take. I had a decent week, so I didn't mind to take a little risk for Monday, and I just took one contract. I thought, hell, if this thing bounces, what was this move? This was 611 to 599, so 11 and a half, 12 points. I thought, I'll give it a stab. I had a little bit of house money, so I thought I'd give it a little bit of a stab. I tried to play a reversal one time earlier in the day and got knocked out. It's just too strong. But I respected my stop loss and I went low position. Um, and I posted when I got kicked out because I don't leave people hanging. And 602 Lottos. Yeah, Hawkins. Yeah, house money, Brand. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to make a play like that, I'm kind of counting on a little bounce. Really on the 1 hour, like you see this. Look at this back here. Now look at the move that we get off of that sometimes. You ain't saying it's every time. Here was another one with a great move up. It could have been smarter to play a little bit further out. Here's another one that took. I like an oversold condition on the 1 hour. This one took 2 days though. We got a pop pre-market and then a sell-off again. But even playing this pop at the end of the day, paid handsomely the next day. And then you got another chance the following day. This was a huge one. So I'm hoping, not always, but higher likelihood that we get a pop. This was a good one. So this was like 584 to 592. I'll take 6 points. I'll take 6 points on a contract any day. So that was my thinking of it. Josh kind of got me looking on that 1 hour a lot back when I was scalping crypto and when it was kind of moving good. I was scalping SUI a lot. Oh my God. I took 602 lottos tomorrow house money. Joshua says, I hope they were cheap. Yeah. Maybe early relief bounce then drop. Yeah, Justin. I'm kind of banking on that. We'll see. And I don't really play with you can put more risk, but I like to be a little conservative. So if I am going to do risk, I'll do low position size. If I'm going kind of risk on. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's probably going to bounce up a little bit. We go to 1 hour. 1 hour in the nighttime session is curling up. I was thinking we might could back test 605.75 and we may have more downside coming. I'm not arguing with that at all. We go to a daily. Let's do 1 hour. Let's do 1 hour volume profile here. It does me too, Joshua. It drives me insane watching it, knowing I'm like, I could take profits right here, right here, right here, right here. And it never happens. I'll come back. Let's go back to early February here. Now, this was the shelf. I told everybody, what was the call I made? 609.75. That was this shelf right here. And then 607. Now this has changed a little bit since well, let me look where I even went back to. If we lose 600, man, by a whole lot, 598.50 and 597 would be some supports. And this is held here several times now. 590. There's one time, there's two times, there's three times. So 590 could be another bounce zone. If you guys want to put that on, I think that's not a bad idea. If you catch all these, right there is a pretty nice volume bar sitting there. 591, 590 is where it bounced. So I would have me a line at 590 on your charts, guys. I would have a line probably 595 also, if there's another bounce. What's up, yeah, boy? The trend I see the most is it reverses usually after morning market. If it's a green day, I'll consider. Yeah, I feel you, man. I like this 600 and then 598. That'd be my two. That'd be my two so far. And what is the night session doing right now? It popped to 602.50 on the SPY. Well, yeah, 602.50. Where's it at right now? Overnight. It's sitting at 602 right now in the night session. We'll see what happens during pre-market. Anybody got any other tickers that you're wanting to look? Salha, Ben, what validation are you looking for on the 1 hour? Just trying to learn. Okay, Salha, if I'm saying that right, Salhavian. Let's pull it in here. So I would love to see, I would love to see this MACD give us a cross up. And if we go to, let me put you back over to the primary display. Now look at the MACD right now, how it's already started curling back up. Do you see that? Kazid, my dog, that's right. So, I'm really looking, that's why I bought that at the end of the day, just because of the oversold condition. And it didn't have to pop. It could stay there a while, but I think we're going to get some relief. You know, Nothing goes straight down forever unless it's a penny stock going into the dirt or something. The S&P 500 is not going to go down forever. You're going to find relief in bounces. So I felt like it was a decent place for risk. Um, the only other thing, I caught that before Josh got off his live. Uh, we ended up cutting it. I don't know if you were with me, but I called this right here a run back to VWAP. That's the only bounce we had of the day, and we cut the live short and got off, but it did get back to VWAP. I don't know if anybody remembers that or not, but that was my play at that point. We tested. We got one test, I think, the whole day. That was it. One test of VWAP right here. So you could have went short again there, and then it broke my level here. Style high, yeah. I like the 1 hour a lot. I play the 1 hour a lot for direction, near term direction. I like to validate with that. Um, Here you are. You can see You can see, you can go back here and see where we closed. You see the MACD here where we closed, even after hours. The RSI fell all the way down here to 16 on the 1 hour, which is low, super low. So it's gotta get some bounce. It's gotta get some relief. You see the last time even that we got to 30 the day before, 607 back to 610, 3 point move. These 1 hour oversolds usually give us a pop within 1 or 2 days. Now, if it starts breaking certain levels, then you just have to play the price action. But I do pay attention to that quite a bit. Okay. SoFi, AVGO. What's up, Tom? How are you? Saha, yeah. It's an indicator that I use quite often. It's a high likelihood of a bounce within a day to 2 days. It'll usually give a bounce. Now I just hope all the bounce doesn't happen overnight in pre-market and then dump again before morning bell. So that's the risk. There's your risk, and it very well could. It could pop, to 605, 604, and then flush back down before the market even opens, and then maybe I'm at break even or maybe I'm down. But that's why I took a low position size. What's up, Wayner? Julius, what's up? SMCI. Let's see here, guys. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yeah, Amazon. I was starting to play Amazon and Apple. What's up, Christian? Okay, Nvidia, SoFi, AVGO, SMCI, Nvidia, Amazon. Okay. Crafters, yeah. Palantir, okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, here's SoFi. Here it's another ticker that I kicked my own ass over. I was buying SoFi way back in here. Should have held. Twin flex, nice. What's up, Heather? Flags loading up on Palantir should also. Nice, Joshua. I feel you. I mean, there's 70 people in here. Thank you all, man. Thanks for hopping in. So yeah, here's somebody asked my volume profile. I use the fixed range volume profile a lot. What's up, Charles? My MACD is just stock settings, Charles. Stock settings, brother. What's up, Christy? You're welcome, girl. Let's do fixed range volume profile. I'll start at the last day. Let's go back. Let's catch this downturn here. Yeah, there's where your volume's going to be, I'm sure. Yeah, here we go. That's back to July of last year. Everything's up here, guys. So it's the bottom of the barrel. Could get a bounce off 13. If it loses 13, you're going to flush to 1150 pretty hard. And 970 about be your next leg down. 950. Lose 950, you're back down in here. This is where the POC is anyways. This is where all of the big shelf up here was this was a big shelf that it created up here, all that consolidation. And I don't like the daily. Here's the daily MACD. Look at there. I don't like that. So it's crossed back under here, and we're going back into tried to pop up right straight back down across the zero line. Hi, Shelly. This is the volume profile, WRS. Yeah, I've got Nvidia wrote down. I'll try AMD. For some reason, I suck with AMD. So much garbage on the volume. Yeah, so I'll do my best to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. Yeah, manipulation, Justin. It's um I think SoFi, I would rather pick it up down here. I think it's coming on down. Let's see the 2-day. I mean, the 2-day has lost 50 on the RSI, so it's looking a little bearish to me. This you can see starting from here, well, sorry. You see the price action. We got a little bit of upwards price action, mostly kind of flat up here, but momentum decreasing, bearish divergence. You got bearish divergence here in the charts. I think I would rather pick SoFi up down here. I'd give it a chance. It'll probably bounce here at 1130-ish in this area. Whoever was asking for that. 1130 down to 975. You could bust your orders up. There was a good candle right there with a wick. See that 950 area? I would go light up here and try to bust my buys up if you were loading some shares around this area. Then if you lost this, you could use that as a stop loss towards 950 or 930, something like that under that. Okay. Thank you for mentioning me in Mary's class. Thank you. Dustin, you're welcome. Is there a way to determine how long it will take for a stock to reach a specific target price? I don't know of a way because Josh may be able to get a better estimate, but I don't think. I mean, I think there's too many factors to something like that. Me personally, I don't know how to do that. Okay, let's drop this. Okay, so there was SoFi, AVGO. Somebody said. Let's do that. I already have a marker right here. It's back to December. Ooh, she's coming down. Man, it's here's the daily. It never printed a lot of volume up here. That's why I had this marked 198. I think that was a go short, probably towards 180-ish, 189. Yeah, 198. Um, but it's losing momentum. Same thing right here, guys. Same exact thing. You can see that. This price action is in a huge gap down here. Now, I will say, let's do 1 hour. Let's do 1 hour. Right there. Look where it stopped. Look at that shelf. 217 and 214. I think if you lose 214, you can get to 208 pretty quick. So high, yeah. Huge gap to fill to 185. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, pretty, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, near term, yeah, it looks like it's pressing down pretty hard. You get this line to come on through the MACD here, and it's gonna push fast. That's on the daily chart. Here you go, brother. Yep. You're welcome, man. So what do we have? SMCI. All right, everybody with me? How many we got in here? 67. 51 likes. Come on. Come on. All right. SMCI. Man. Hmm. Pretty strong right now, man. What's the weekly? Ooh, buddy. Weekly's looking bullish to me, but a lot of down pressure on this last weekly candle. Welcome, Joshua. I like this. I kind of like this 48 area for some support. Of course, there's more down here at 32, but this is a weekly time frame too. What time frame are you on, Kazith? Yeah, we'll hit SPY, Salha. We'll hit SPY again. MACD and RSI looking good though. Yeah. MACD, you know, this is on a weekly. I'd be more bullish if these could press up through the zero line. If we go to the daily, the MACD's trying to turn over a little bit with the RSI, you know. I mean, it got overheated for sure. It got overheated. Um, Look at that volume bar. Look at that. Boom. Boom, baby. Maybe a cool off back to 50, back to 48. 51, 51 support, 48 support. Yeah, I've never charted this ticker much. Um, got a little bit there. Yeah, that's the 1 hour. It loses 52. You probably going to bust to 44. Okay. Yeah, Kazid. Near term, I would say under 52.50, I'd be going short. That's my quick look. Even the 1 hour still pressing down. It's got room down, man. It's got room down. Probably a cool off overall. Okay. Amazon. Somebody said Amazon. Let's look here. You agree with that, Kazi? Okay. I like it. Amazon's got some room down too. Tell you, man, I missed some of these. The last time we played Amazon on my live, we killed it, I think, 2 days in a row. Hmm. Let's see here. I don't like the daily RSI and the daily MACD, either one. Two fifteen, 215 support. 215 support. Yeah, you can draw a trend line on your RSI. What's up, Juan? So that's often how let's do a 2 day. Gets a little clearer. You know, the RSI on the 2 days fell. We're at 43. So man, that's an ugly one. Where's that at? Field back here. Mm, I think more downside, man. If you lose 215 to 210, probably going to chop here. Right here's 190. I would be I might bring that up to Josh, man. Wonder if leaps would be cool on Amazon down in here in this 190 range if we get back. I mean, this is back to August. Where's January? January of last year. I mean, all your volumes down here, maybe even 200. Good psychological support. 200 down to 184 would probably be good busted up long-term buys on Amazon. Thanks, Tom. WRS, what did you say? Why what, brother? Okay, Cajun. Yeah, I would imagine, and I'll talk to Josh about possible Amazon leaps if this thing keeps coming down. I mean, that why you don't like RSI on Amazon. We fell because we're at a 33 and we've still got quite a bit of down pressure. You see, MACD is really not showing any life yet just on a daily time frame. Um, there's still some more room down. I think 30 on the daily, 33 on the 34, 33 on the daily RSI. It's pretty low. You go to a 2 day, we're at a 42. Now, on the weekly, it's just, this is longer time frames. It just crossed the signal line, so it's starting to press down also. Uh, starting to look a little bearish. 200 down to 180 would probably be some good busted up buys for longer term. Got you, WRS. Okay. Okay, there's Amazon. Let's do Nvidia. What's Nvidia doing? I bet it's bouncing too right now. Yeah. Ooh, what a wick. Huh. Okay. Man, does anybody? What's up, Smitty P? What's up? Does anybody know why Trading View doesn't do nighttime mode, or can you add that? Meta. I'll add it. I've not done it yet. Nope. Okay. Saul House. Take a look at Lily. Okay. I don't play that one much, but I'll take a look. Guys, I'm not very good with Nvidia. Let's see if I can get like a more near term look for you. So much volume, man. It's built this range up here. I would I would maybe like puts under 134, possibly down to 129. Want to catch this. Yeah, 128, 129, some decent support. That's on the 1 hour. That's near term. That's about the best I can do for you. Overall on the daily, it just couldn't. Yeah, looks like it's just going to curl right back down unless it flattens out and goes up. It's right at a decision point on the daily. RSI is sitting right at 50. It popped in the overnight session. Parker, I got your message. Yep, I got your message, brother. And we will. Well, I think I did. Where'd you send me a message at, Parker? Was it on what? Or an email or what? Somebody sent me a message. Yeah, I can't. On Discord? What's your name on Discord, Parker? Joe Jam just did that too. Okay, same as here, different picture. Parker 69, right there. Oh, it was in the free chat. I see you now. I'm gonna send you a message back, buddy. There you go. Got you, man. Just holler at me when you're ready to set a time up, brother. We'll do it. So I really 133 or so, 133.80 on Nvidia. Somebody said they got earnings this week. Yeah, I think Josh was kind of playing it up to two of those. I mean, he called these leaps perfect. I don't know. I missed them. I didn't get these. Let me move on here. I know it's not great with Nvidia, but I'm Palantir, somebody said. PLTR. Did you want to go? Now I've got extended on. If I go to 6 hour, I've got extended hours on, but like Weeble will show a nighttime session also. Night moves. Night moves. I'm talking Bob Seger over here. Oh my God. Juan Knox, I'm here trying to get a hold of you. JCS2ALLK. Is that your Discord name, Juan? Veronica, thank you for the tip. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I've got in the description of the video, if you want to support me, you can sub to the Discord with my link. It's in the description or upgrade. And my tip jars are in there. And Weeble and Blowfin crypto, Weeble stock and Blowfin crypto exchange links are in there, which is what I'm doing all my options trading on and trying to teach on the Turbo Trader. It's really fast. It's lightning fast. So I've been trying to teach people that some. Palantir. Okay, Juan. Um, Juan, let me see if I can find you, brother. Uh, Salha, it's not my Discord. I'm sorry. It's Josh's Discord, the same Discord. Um, but the link gives me the subscription, is what it is. So I still stay with Josh. I'm his one of his traders, and he just created that link for me. So if you subscribe through me to his Discord, it benefits me. At JCS. JCS2ALLCK. JC. Okay. Okay, Juan, just so you know it's me, I'll send you a message that says, uh, I'm just going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Oh, it won't send. Okay. Well, JC, you need to send me a friend request. It won't let me send you one. I guess it's your settings. So if you would like to email me, you can email me. Would you like to do that? And then I'll get to look into Palantir here, guys. I'm sorry. It must be your settings, Juan. Um, I'm gonna type it in, okay? Okay, Kasha. Perfect. I can show you other ways, but perfect. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Lisa J. VCD McDaniel. Okay, that was you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Any tips are very appreciated. Thank you. Um, so when do you get your own Discord? Josh has been so good to me, brother. I'm not ever gonna leave Josh. That's my dog there. So you know, um, I'm a loyal person. So that when I lost my job in December and Josh offered uh, uh, to kind of help promote me a little bit and get me started, um, I'll forever be in debt to him, forever. So, maybe if one day if he gets behind me and says I should start one, then that'd be maybe then possibly. But until that day comes, I'm with him. I love this family here. Okay, one spy dot lord CALPS at gmail. There's my email, Juan. Spy.lordscalps at gmail.com. You send me an email, Juan, and then we can talk through there, okay? Thanks, Kasha. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is I think where I need to be. I almost got listen, guys, be so careful. I almost got hacked or almost got scammed before I started this live. That's why I was late. Almost got scammed. I've been trying to find a vehicle. My vehicle's tore up. One thing after another, man. And so this a friend of mine messaged and said, I got a friend that's got a vehicle for sale. I knew you were looking for one. Well, it turned out to be a scam. They hacked her friend's uh, Facebook and posted a vehicle on there, and I was like, "Wow, man, this is great. I'll come buy it tomorrow." And they kept getting pushy, wanting me to make a down payment online. I was like, "Man, something ain't right." So turns out they were hacked. It was a scam. So I'm glad I didn't do it. Be so careful. Be so careful, everybody. That's why I say I will never reach out to you first. I will never ask you for anything. Just like Josh, people trying to impersonate me occasionally, Josh every day, but God, don't fall for it. Don't fall. I will never ask you for anything. Uh, if you want to book a one-on-one, we'll get you set up, but I will never just ask you for copy trading or BS like that. Never do it. Okay, Juan, you emailed me, my brother, and I will help you all I can, okay? Well, BK, what happened was my friend knew I was looking for a car and they saw the post and told me about it. Well, it turned out this person that she knew, their Facebook had been hacked. So there you go. Okay, let's do Palantir, guys. I'm running out of time. Um, I've tried to get to everybody's questions. Here's a 6 hour. Here's a daily. Oh yeah, man. There's no volume up here, guys. I drew this line back when Josh. I was on the live with Josh, and this would be my line in the sand right here, and you can see where it wicked last time. 96. I would love to buy Palantir in the 80s down to 75, like for long term. That's me. So there's Palantir for you. Um, I think 95, if and it's already lost. Well, 100 is going to be a psychological support. So, but it looks to me like it's going to lose 95 now. On the daily, the signal lines on the MACD is crossed down, but it is still in bullish hands until, to me, when this RSI falls below 50, maybe gets to 45-ish, it's it'll hold up some. If it starts dropping below between 50 and 45, it's going to fall fast on the daily time frame. So there's Palantir. Um, AMD. I hate trying to chart this stock, but I'll try it. There's so much volume on it, it's ridiculous. Really, what I was looking at, and I want these leaps so bad, but I just can't bring myself to buy them yet. So if we do I mean, that's what we're in. I was trying to wait and catch it on the bottom of this or a breakout above this channel for a breakout move. Um, 106 was the last time. So, it can come on back down again. 102. I think Josh has told me 102 before. And if we go to, let's do the volume on it, volume profile. What's this? May of 2023. Let me catch that. Christian, I draw them a lot myself, man. I use this right here a lot. but I use it near term. I'll do 1 hour for a week at a time. Yeah, I think my levels are usually pretty solid. Um, I love the volume profile, and I love getting confluence with the MACD and the RSI. Now, see, on the daily to me, I don't think we're ready to take off yet. I really don't. Um, I kind of think we're on our way back to 102, 103, and then support at 93. I do like 93 support. Let me catch this. Not been there in a while. I mean, we're in this 92, man. I don't want to lose 105, 104. I don't want to lose 104. This thing used to run with Nvidia a lot, right? But it doesn't do it anymore much. Okay, Justin, I can help you add widgets, man. Let's see here. Let me get meta. Let's see here, guys. Daggone, look at that rocket ship. Sorry, guys, give me just a second here. Man, who else kicking themselves not buying this 5 years ago? This thing's on a freaking rocket ship, man. Just not enough to hold it up here. I already have a line. We charted this with somebody else a week or two ago. Right here was my line, 673, 673.50. I've got an alert set at 674.30. If you lose that, I mean, it's all back down here to 630. I'd love to run it short some. Golly, the options are expensive as heck though. Look at this RSI, it's sitting right on the line. Look how overheated it got here. I mean, this would have been a beautiful short right here at 740 to 680. God. Oh my God. I want you to look. Come on, girl. Oh, it's a cat right here, guys. She sneaks in behind me. Christian, I will do my best to teach you how that I do it. And some of it's like things that I've seen. And then some of it depends on your trading style. So if I'm day trading, I'm using like 30 minutes and 1 hour charts to go back a week or 2 weeks. And then I also find consolidation points within certain days. You know, if something gets stuck somewhere for an hour, like on Friday at the end of the day on the SPY, that that last consolidation, why is it not changing with me? I don't like that. Why does it not do that? Sorry, guys. Hang on. Yeah, when we got to like 599.50, I posted the other day too. 599.50 had to hold. I found that consolidation point. Man, I hope SPY it's back up to 602.50 now. I hope it's at 606 when we open up, guys. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay. But I find reversals in the days, within the day, uh, points of consolidation, highs and lows of the day, highs and lows of the week, and that's that's some of what I do, and then some of it I depend on the volume profile a lot, you know. Oh yeah, let me pull that up for you, Kazee. Cambellini, where am I from, man? I am from the woods, brother. I'm in Virginia. I'm down on the tip of Virginia. I can be in Tennessee. or Kentucky in 20 minutes, right in the Appalachian Mountains. I'm in coal mining country. I was a coal miner for 11 years. I was an underground coal miner for 11 years. And then I got into law enforcement, and here I am. I've been learning this on the side for years. Yeah, yeah. I'm so we're very southern here, hillbilly southern, I guess. Yeah, the accents are. There's some parts of Alabama got some different accents, but we're very country here. I'm not. When I say Virginia, people think like Richmond or Roanoke or Virginia Beach. No, I would do better from telling you I'm from Kentucky, Eastern Kentucky. That's more like where I'm from. Yeah. So on Meta, I think, yeah, thanks, brother. I think 674 is a pretty good level to short. One, I see, is it listed? You see it on Webull on the daily right there, that candle. What date is this? February 3rd. February 3rd. 21 million on that volume. 28 million. 21. Here are your two. Can you guys see these candles? Just to this one and this one. That one there. You guys see that candle and that candle? That's 21 million and 28 million on this one. This is going to be, I think typically, and you can see why this volume profile, why this shelf built here, because of that candle. That candle, and I guess this record, that's why that shelf started building there. That's where that volume came. That's where buyers stepped in, and buyers will be more likely to step back in here or here. Which, when you zoom out and you look at those shelves, you see why that shelf is there. Does that make sense? So that's my 675, and there's more support down here, 629 area. That's my story on Meta. And then my fixed range volume profile indicator. This is the main reason that I even have TradingView. It's because of this tool. We go to settings. Here's my row size, 14. Value area volume 100. So if you want to screenshot that, you can. Style. This will make the lines come out farther on the width of the box. I kind of like them to stretch across most of the chart. And then I changed my colors. You can uh Puvet. I'm just in Josh's Discord, Stocks with Josh, and the link is in the description. If you're interested in joining, if you join or upgrade through that link, if you're not in the Discord already, then that link benefits me. Uh, I get I get percentage of the subscription off of it. So that's how I'm able to do this full. This is my job now. This is how I'm able to do this full time. So if you're interested in supporting me like that, that's how you can support me. Or my tip jars are in there too if you feel inclined to, man. So thank you. Who knows? One day I may have a Discord, but for now I'm I'm with Josh. He's like family to me now. Like I'm really loyal to him. But thank you. Brianna, could Meta pop tomorrow where it's at? Hang on, I'll look at 30-minute, Brianna. We'll see. Like a 1 hour or a 30-minute. So that I changed the colors on these. If you don't check these, it kind of doesn't define the range. So I check these in. The POC is the point of control for all this range. This is where the most volume was traded for that particular range. And these are the colors that I chose. I think it starts out pink and something else. So you can just alter the colors. The blue is up volume, the gold is down volume. Thank you, Brianna. I love Josh with all my heart, man. That is a solid person. He doesn't just appear to be, I think that's why he's attracted such a good family in this Discord because it's the type of person he is. Because he is how he appears on YouTube and on camera, like that is him. Like he's called me before. Uh, I play music. I used to play music for a living for a couple of years of my life. I just play on the side now, and he's called me at like 9, 10 o'clock on set break from a show. Tell me, I think you should try this on your YouTube. I think you should do this. He's always trying to help me and guide me. So, I'm forever in debt to that guy. He cares and doesn't just appear to be that way. So he's legit. He's a really good person. And it's just the standard he lives from. So I think the world of him. Let's do Meta on a 15. I meant to get rid of that first. Let's do Meta like on a 15 here. Okay, man. That starts putting it into context. Here's that line we were looking at, guys. Uh, it's getting close to it. So, it's already under that big volume shelf. So it could, to me, test this. If you look at Meta, I don't get why that's not changing with me. SPY. Overnight, Meta is still flat and not popped a bit. You know, if it starts flushing under 682, here comes my cat again. What's up, girl? Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl. If this thing flushes under 682, 674's incoming. Going 4 hour. I flipped a Weeble for just a second. Give me a second. I don't know. I mean, we could get some. It's not moving so far in the after hours. It's barely up, just a shade, not much at all. Oh my gosh, Max. Maggie, honey, come on. There you go. Okay. Actually, Meta's already losing. Let me put it over to Weeble. There you go. See, Meta's starting to. It tried to pop a little. It's losing its ground here. You start making new lows. It's the daily has plenty of room down. 4 hour. 4 hours not got this way in a while. Mm, I don't know, my friend. I mean, I ain't saying it can't pop in the morning. It could. Shipwreck. Yeah, I do trade crypto some. So Kazid, you don't want to change the time frame. So okay, Kazid, how far back do I want to go? So I think the way you answer that question is, what are you trading? It's good to go on the daily for overall, for a longer, for bigger levels. If I'm going for, I'm day trading, I really will go back like uh, a week. I want to see last week what was going on. So when we go to, let's go SPY. So now when I measured for my levels the other day, here was here was what I had um, Friday or Thursday night after hours. So I wanted to see what was under us near term, and if I could, I wanted to see what was over us, if there was anything over us. So I went back like a week or back to the last pivot low, so I can see. gaps in trading and where the most volume was for that stretch of time. So that's a 15. Here's a 1 hour. Now, when I saw this 1 hour, see if I got time to do this here. This is what I had. Okay. I told everybody on that last video I did that if we lost this shelf here at 609, my next, I would be wanting to go short. Now I would want to go short. What did I post? What did I post? Does anybody have my numbers? Uh, the last chart I posted Friday at 8:56 a.m. Eastern Time, 25 minutes before open. I said 609.74, 609.75 support, puts below if we break. So basically, I was going off this POC right here. Now, I'm a few cents off, but you get the picture. So there you go. I said under that puts if we break it. And then I said 607, that was the current week's lows. And I'm imagining it's here. Yes, right here. I said under 607 puts if we break that. Now, let's drop down to a 10-minute and we'll replay for a second on my two support levels. Actually, go to a 5 if you guys got time. We'll look through this as it trades out. Now, here's the MACD. Here's the RSI on a 5-minute. Here's the chart. I had a previous day. Here was the previous day lows. So I like to mark those. Now, if I play it, wow, hang on. Let's slow that down. Oh, I got it too fast. Start that over. Here's opening bell. Okay, we're at my support level. Opening bell. Here's my level. Now, at this point, I'm already saying this is what starts making you think. Look at this 5-minute. It's so oversold on the RSI already, and it was. So at that point, you got to go to something bigger. Here's a 15. Here's the 30. Here's a 30-minute chart. MACD is pointing straight down. RSI straight down. Let's get a quick look at the 1 hour, guys. Okay. This is telling me more of a story. Look at this 1 hour. We were right at the verge of flipping right back under here. And the 1 hour RSI at 38, pointing straight down. So you got to go to a bigger picture time frame to get more of a view, especially when momentum is carrying fast. So then I flip back to a 5, And I know I got that volume bar there. I know we're at that shelf. If it falls, it's going to keep falling. I've got puts pulled up, ready to start hitting buy, 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 buy. There's VWAP. There's my second level. Now, right here, we come back and touch VWAP, I think. Yes. At that point, why did it do that? It switched tickers on me. At that point, this is good enough for me. Let's see, what time is this? 11:35. This was close enough for me to VWAP for a test of VWAP, getting up in here and saying, hey, we're not overcoming VWAP. And now the next thing I do is on this reversal, it came down and reversed on us, right? So I put a mark, I bring my mark down. Then I say, okay, I've got two choices. I can, the 1 hour still showing me down pressure with the MACD. The RSI is down here at 30, so it's in bearish territory. It has to breathe on the lower time frames. It has to come up and breathe a little bit. You got to retest the VWAP or close enough to it. I can't remember if it actually touched or not. I don't think it does on TradingView. Here comes your level. Another. It's bearish the whole way. Lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. I would have probably got out right there. And why did I hit space bar again? Sorry, guys. I would have probably got out on this green bar, to be honest with you. I got that little wick up on it, unless I was switching over and paying real close attention. But the 15 still looks bearish to me. Downward pressure, downward direction. It's hard to hold these. Playing them in fast forward is easy to. Hindsight's 2020. It's easy to do. But I probably would have took profits on this if I got this break of my line right here, 605.80, and that first green bar got me all the way to 602. That's 3.5 points. I don't need no more. I'm good to walk away. I'm good to walk away at this point. Some of us are over trading, and that's costing profits. That's costing when you have a good hot morning, then you stay till 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the day and you keep trading, you give it all back or you give half of it back. Sometimes it's time to walk. It's time to walk away and don't be greedy. Or at the very best, you should have took 80, 90% of your profits. And the only thing that's going down here is your runners, your 1 or 2 runners. That's it. So the only other play that day, well, I caught this right here. I caught that bounce. And you could have reloaded on VWAP. This was a run at VWAP. It tried to touch it. It got close enough to reload. With the 1 hour Still showing you downward direction. Down. It's coming down. So that's how that one played out, man. And then you got to the end of the day and it hovered in that little box right here. It'll get down there and hover into it. Down here, you're starting to fight chop. And then you're thinking, oh, it's oversold, it's oversold. So really, you're starting to get mental down here and emotional. And now it never moves out of this box for the rest of the day. So, you know, it's easy to go back and do that, but it's also good to go back and do that and say, was my levels right? You got to adjust your levels too throughout the day. So I knew once I got that first reversal, I'm gonna go ahead and make a mark there and say, okay, 605.70. If I break that, I'm going short again because we're making new lows. That was my whole reason behind it. So, all right, guys. Do I trade crypto at all? Shipwreck? Yeah, I trade it on Coinbase and I trade it on Blowfin. Did I miss any comments? Yeah. Brianna, I think Meta's bearish. Yeah. Thanks, Miguel. Brianna, my second level on SPY. That's right, Wall Street. So if we go to the second level that I posted that morning, Brianna, just to make sure I know what you're talking about. You know what Josh means by local support and in his sleep spreadsheet street rallies. Local support is usually near term support, the closest support to where the current price action is. Widgets, Justin, okay. Let me look at my levels once again. Yeah, my levels pre-market was 609.75 because that was pre-market low. 607 was my next one because it was that week. At that point, 607 was right here. And, we only had 4 trading days that week, right? Yeah, 218.19. Yeah, 214, 218. So from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday's pre-market, 607 was the low of the week, Brianna. Yep. 607 was my second level down. 609 was my first level down. And during the trading day, the only next level that I added was this 605.75 because that was the first reversal. That was the first time we got a stop and got higher price action over the course of at least a certain amount of time, 15 to 30 minutes. We made a newer local high, but couldn't make a higher low. Okay, that's pretty much any stock other than a penny stock. But a lot of times, I'm marking pre-market highs, pre-market lows, and then we tend to mark our morning structure with those first 3 5-minute candles. 1, 2, 3. Now, on that philosophy, 608.80 or 608.90 and basically 610, that was morning market structure. Here was morning market structure. 1, 2, 3. Top of the first candle, the top and bottom of the first 3 5-minute candles. We measure those. That's morning structure. Now, you could have played it this way. Once you get a candle close under morning market and continuation candle, it shows some trend. Well, it was a good trending day this day. You could have played that all day long. But I also like knowing previous day lows, previous day highs. Those are things I mark and know if I'm breaking the weekly lows of the whole week, we're making new lows. We're going down. Yeah, Brianna, that was my second level that I gave pre-market that morning. Okay. Justin, you're welcome, Brianna. If I want to put a new widget in my chart, I can go to any of these blocks and find these 3 dotted lines. So let's say I want to left click on this and I'll say add a widget. Well, it'll bring some widgets up, or you can go to all widgets. And then you'll get your whole big list of them here. These are all drop down tabs. Okay. So you can add whatever you want into those boxes. Now, when you add those in, let's say you do, let's say we wanted to add a price ladder. So I'll put plus. Okay. Now I've got a floating widget right here. If I want to add it onto this set of blocks, I'll drag it over there and it's going to highlight blue. Or I can add it up in this section. I'd rather have it here and then exit out of that. Then it becomes a drop down tab. Here's my turbo options. Here's my ladder. This is something I'm going to look into adding to. Let's say the ladder's pretty pretty fast. And I guess you can add any of these also. You can right click and do the settings. Here's turbo options. If I right click Turbo Trader options settings, and then it gives you some, this is how mine's set up. So I can do 10 contracts, 2 contracts, whatever I want to do. You can customize your buttons a little bit. You know, mine, uh, if you check this, you can do automatic stop loss as soon as you make your buy order. Stop loss is already set. You know, it's just however you want to set them up, but hopefully that helps, brother. Any of those blocks, you can click those lines and add a widget. And then you drag it into those blocks, and it'll become a drop down tab for you. Kazid, I think so. TradingView has the ability. Yeah, here you go. You can add here's Weeble. So any of these, and then there's more over here, all brokers. You can add that and connect the two. I've never done it. I've just got used to trading off of Weeble and I love it. So, but somehow you can, you can do that. It's not a big deal. I thought about doing it. I've heard a few people say it was good. I don't know. What's up, Clutch? Yeah, I've considered putting my Weeble connection to it and giving it a try. All right. And I love everybody. That's a long session. It's a long session. So I'll be on in the morning. Did I miss anything for somebody? Oh, somebody asked me for Lily. Whoever asked me for Lily, are you still in here? If you're still in here, I'll chart it for you. You got 15 seconds to say yes. Hmm, they must not be in here. What's up, Charles? Yeah, Lily's sitting on some support here. It's still a little strong, man. Not good with this ticker. Okay, Juan, I'll check my email, brother. So, guys, I'll give you my spiel one more time. If you want to support me, uh, Josh's Discord link that supports me is in the description. If you want to sub through me, my tip jars are in the description. Weeble link and Blowfin link is in the description. So anybody that feels if you want to support me, I appreciate that. You know I'm on here with you all the time. I'll be live tomorrow morning, okay? Appreciate it. Love you guys. We'll get it tomorrow. SPY, um, you know, we'll see. I'd like to see it pop 599.80, 599.50. Kind of my next level to break. We need that to hold. Well, we'll see what we get in the morning. Okay. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully this helps somebody. Y'all hit that like button for me before you leave. Give me some support. Appreciate the heck out of you. Love you. Have a good night. I will see you mañana.